Howdy, howdy. Waiting for the thing to come up here on the computer, folks. Just bear with me. I could move my mic, couldn't I? I don't drop everything. There we go. Oh, that's better. Let's see. Waiting for the chat to come up here. Oops. There we go. Let's see. I think it's coming up. It's slow. It's slow, man. Internet, Wi-Fi, all that good stuff. What can you do? All right, let's see who we got now. Jim Guidry, center. What's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? All right, man. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Yes, Les Paul Monday. Yeah, man. Just thought I would break out the Les Paul. Jim says he's having an early lunch. Awesome, man. Awesome deal. Center, I think, what, are you still in school? Good luck on everything, Mr. Stephan. That's awesome. Uh-oh, there's Brent. There you go, Brentsy. Hey, man, how was the job interview? How'd that go? Hope everything went well for you, Mr. Brent. I hope everything went well for you, sir. That's awesome. Lordy, let's see. Yeah, so it's Monday. Whew, start of another week, right? Right? Lord of mercy. Oh, man. Brent says the interview went very good. Thank you. Hey, man, awesome. Awesome, awesome deal, man. That's fantastic. Fantastic, Brent. Congratulations, man. Hopefully everything goes well. I hope so. Why do I feel like I'm leaning back here? There we go. Good Lord. Try to have this stuff situated beforehand. It's live. You never know. Bruce, he says, going to play my Les Paul today. That's awesome, Bruce. Yeah, I like to, about to say change. Yeah, change is with a CH, not a SH. Change it up every now and again, man. I love, playing the Wolfgang specials, the OLPs, the Sterlings, the Telecasters, but every once in a while, I still like to go back to the Les Pauls, even if it is an Epiphone, Who cares? I don't care. As long as the guitar feels good and plays good, it's good, right? It's good for you. Yeah, that's all that matters. Man, I'm going to tell you what. Adam EVH sent me a clip a few minutes ago. And he was playing Hang 'em High from none other than the band Van Halen from the Diver Down album. He was doing that, the opening thing, riff, intro. I'll get it right in a minute. And he nailed it, and I was like, what? I was like, why don't you post that on YouTube, man? Do a video. And he won't. I don't know why. I mean, it was spot on, perfect. I was like, man, if I could play that, I'd be posting it for sure, So Adam, if you ever watch this, man, that was awesome, dude. Kick ass. Mr. Bruce says, what's up, Joe? My Les Paul is beautiful and plays incredible. Hey, man, congratulations, dude. That's all that matters. I just like this one. I love this one. I have 3 Epiphones, I have, this one you can barely see it right here if I get my finger right there. That's an Epiphone Les Paul Studio. You can see it's like a green, Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. The Incredible Hulk guitar. And my parents got me that when my dad retired from his job in, what was that, 2001 or 2000? And, had it ever since. It was, got it at, what was the name of that place? Mars Music. Now I think it's a Sam Ash. They got it for me, and it was on sale. Right when you walked in the door, they had a few of them sitting on these like little podiums. They was on sale for $199. They was like closeout. Everything must go. So went ahead and they got me that and the strap, and that was my first Les Paul. Yeah, it's an Epiphone, but who cares? And 7/8. What's up, Jay? Why am I pointing over there? What's up, man? How you doing? And so that was my first Les Paul. That Les Paul Studio that my parents got me in like 2000. And yeah, fantastic. I had it ever since, and then I got the checking my tuning here. Got the Zach Wild Epiphone. Oh mercy. Man, I gotta stretch these strings out. Oh boy, I'm glad I got my tuner on here. Whoo wee. And Zach Wild Epiphone. And then this one. So very happy with the Epiphones nowadays, man. They're to me, they're fantastic. Great quality, you know. must be some new strings too. I haven't. I'm bad about that, man. I'll change strings and I'll put the guitar up and won't play it for like, a month or two because I I rotate around with all these guitars. I don't have that many, but I have enough where I can kind of rotate. Let's see. Bruce says he loves his Epiphone Les Paul. Yeah, man, I love mine too. I think Center and Jim Guidry and I know they have one. I know Johnny Bean has one. I don't know about anybody else besides Mr. Bruce. Okay, there's Brent. He says he loves his Les Paul. Yeah, I know, man. Isn't it just cool to have? You gotta have one, even if it's an Epiphone. Who cares? Gotta have one, man. I don't know. It puts me in that, right in that classic rock era. I mean, in my own stupid imagination. That's just what it does for me. That's what it does. I mean, you do that right there, and it makes you feel like you're with Jimmy Page, on stage. I don't know. It does me anyway, I guess. Can't stop playing, man. Let's see. Holy crap! I'm missing some comments. Let me scroll. I'm sorry. Bruce says he loves to let people play his Les Paul. Cool, man. Yeah. I'm kind of partial to that myself. Man, damn chat box is acting crazy. Brent says Southern Rock kicks ass on the oh yeah. Man, sound like we're out of tune already. Man. Johnny Bean's in the house. Good morning, Joe Wentz and Peeps. How you doing, Mr. Johnny Bean? Johnny Bean, JohnnyBean.com, Johnny Bean TV on YouTube. Oh, man, let's see here. Yeah, man. Oh, look at there, man. Now that's... Yeah, these have to be new strings. Wow, man. Look at there. Woo. Okay. That one's sharp. Yeah, everything's going sharp. Then you play and it goes flat. Holy smokes. Let's see. Okay, let's try again. You gotta keep the tuner on. Wow. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Maybe it's just me. Damn, Brent, I can't remember how that goes. Let's see. Can't remember, Brent. I can't remember, man. God, it's been so long. I love that song, though. Wow. I love that song. Oh, man, having fun. Brent says he was jamming on it yesterday with some buddies. Oh, Call Me the Breeze. I love that song. I just haven't messed with it in so long. It's been so long. Play more Page. I wish I could. That's about all I can do, Mr. Bruce. It's a lot more fun when a bass player and a drummer, right? Been a long time. That's right. Love that song. I can't sing worth a crap. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well on this Monday. Still no rain here. Still no rain. It's sun shining. I'm not sure about the temperature. And let's do a time and date check for this, for posterity purposes or posterity, whatever the word is. Let's see here. It is 1:08 on October 16th, 2017, here in this great country of the United States of America, broadcasting live from South Carolina. Yes, from the Southpaw studio. boy, I tell you what. Don't y'all hate trolls? You know what I'm saying? Wow. You're trying to be slick, but you ain't hitting on dick. How about that? All right. Hey, look, man. The new AMS has came out, right? And this is one of my favorite players. You know? One of my favorite players. Mr. Keith Urban on the front of American Musical Supply. Got the catalog in the mail a couple of days ago. Absolutely. That is the man for me, for country music. I mean, there's, well, like I've said before, a bunch of fantastic players in the country music realm. You know, that some that I've heard of, some, of course, I've never heard of. But yeah, I just thought that was cool that he was on the front and he's holding a Fender Strat. He's not holding a Urban model guitar, right? Which is cool, you know. I don't guess he's got a deal with them to do something like that. He's got his. I think he's contracted out through who's that? QVC or HSN? One of those. That's one or the other, right? And okay. What was I saying? He goes on once in the summer and once in the holiday season. Yeah, and he sells out every time gets on there. You know, so I think that's awesome. Yeah, just looking through this stuff, you know. I just like looking to see what all, you know, I usually look online, though. I usually don't look on to the catalog. I haven't done that in a while. You know, I sit there and just do my browsing online, stuff like that. But, yeah, there's some nice guitars. Paul Reed Smith. They got a whole 2-page layout of Paul Reed Smiths here on AMS. You know what I mean? Wow. Wonder how much that cost. There's the there is the Monterey Strat right there that's come out this year. Beautiful. Right there. It'd be on your well, it's on the far right. Maybe if you're looking at it, it's on the far, I don't know, the Monterey Strat. I love that. Man, that's beautiful, man. Beautiful guitar, the one that Jimmy sacrificed at Monterey when he lit it up. Man, very cool. Yeah, Keith Urban, awesome player, man. Awesome guitar player. Very cool. Yeah, thank you for those thumbs ups, y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, we appreciate it so very much. Very kind of you. Now look at there. Now that A string is wanting to be stingy. Wow, I'm so glad we're not. Wow. I think Les Pauls are known for having trouble with the G string too. I think I remember seeing something on YouTube about that. Something about the nut up here. Something like that. Anyway, I need some I need to get some of that what is it called? Nut sauce? There it goes. Man, that sounds better. Okay. I was trying to hook you up, Brent, and I kept screwing up, man. I'm sorry. Wow. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Center says, who sings that song, Secret Agents? I don't know. I don't know. Brent, I love my PRS. You have a PRS? Wow. Well, you got 28 guitars or 48 or whatever. So, yeah. That's what's that? That reminds me of Jackson Brown. That's what it reminds me of. It just down on the boulevard, they take it hard. I love that song by Jackson Browne. I remember trying to look up the chords for that because I didn't know how I need to buy the song, but I love that song by Jackson Browne. Urban can play any style. He's super talented. Man, yes, absolutely. Yeah, man, it's very cool. Bruce says, I think it might be a Gibson Les Paul G-string problem. Yeah, I think it's sometimes with the nut up here, Mr. Bruce. I think what I've seen on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, Brent. Yeah, that's right. Yes, pencil lead works in the nut as well. Brentsy says, yeah, that's what I use on mine. Yeah, because the G-string or whatever, it gets, where am I at? Gets hung up in the slot, Mr. Bruce, on that nut. You know, sometimes if the nuts aren't cut properly, or sometimes they happen a lot. But you can use like pencil lead, like Mr. Brentsy said, or some nut sauce. But yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, absolutely, man. I need to do something. Wow. Do something like that. Yeah. It gets stuck, Mr. Brent says. Yeah, it does. It does. It's wild how that happens. All right, we got a package, man. I need to get to this real quick before everything drops. We got a package in the mail. I'd like to open that up and share it with you. If I can set this here. You know what, man? Let me do this first. Okay, we still on. All right, let me make sure this ain't on. Okay, there we go. Let's unplug all this. What happens when you don't have any room to work with? Center. Hate it when it gets stuck like that. Need to lube it. Yes. Where's my guitar when I need it now? You know? Yeah. Absolutely. All right, we got a package here, man. Center was kind enough to send me this package, and what's kind of wild is when it came, my wife went and checked the mail, and you can see that's part of a Sweetwater tag on there. You can see the tag on there. I was getting ready to walk through the hall, and she's like, "What is this?" I was like, "I haven't ordered anything from Sweetwater," you know. And she looked at it, and she goes, "Oh, it's from Stefan." Jim says, "Uh-oh, no, I didn't order nothing from Sweetwater. This is from our good friend Stefan, man, aka Center." And so let's check this out, man. And yeah, I was very shocked, man. I was like, Center and I talked about this a couple of days ago, I believe. And wow, so thank you, Center, man. Wow, he got this sucker packaged up good too, boy. That's a good thing, though, right? All right, man. Look at there. Wow. An EVH Floyd with the brass block. Wow, look at that, man. That is just, thank you, Center. Thank you so much, man. And that's for my V, my Flying V. My Flying V, man, is, y'all have heard me talk about it. Look at there, man. He sent me some Center pics, too. Oh, wait a minute. We got to check this out.
Play guitar, you will.
It's got Yoda on it. and the springs and everything. Thank you, Center. Man, thank you so much. Man, thank you so much. And there's also, oh man, a $500 gift card for Sweetwater. Look at that. Golly, Center, thank you, man. No, but really, I got a Flying V Epiphone, and it had a a black Floyd rose on it. I had the guitar for maybe 6 months, and it just broke. I went to go use it, and the block and all that, everything in the back just broke. Everything broke, and so it's been like that ever since. And I just made it like a hardtail, homemade hardtail, And I was talking to Center about it one night, and he said, "Don't worry about it, man. I got some connections. I'll hook you up." And he did. Thank you again, Center. That's very kind of you, man. Look at these pics. Oh, these pics are awesome, man. They're nice and thick. Man, this is awesome. Get my mouth closer to the microphone. Thank you very much, man. Let's see. Show off these pics. Thank you very much, Center. Wow, he's even got his autograph on there. Man, what in the world? I don't know how this is going to come on camera, but it says, what does that say? Do or do not. There is no try. That's what it says. It's got his autograph on it. That is too cool, man. Let's see. I can't read small letters anymore. Control, control, control. You must learn control. That is so cool. Thank you, Center, man. That is so cool. Thank you so much. Bruce says, Center, you are the man. Yes, very much. I want to try this pick. That is awesome, man. Center, thank you again. I'm going to install this weekend on my Flying V, man. And thank you so very much, man. Center, my geekness shines on. No, man. No, don't even say that, man. Hell, I got some of that stuff, too. Let me look right there. I love Star Wars, man. What's wrong with that, People don't like it, they can go jump in the lake, Now, I don't get, I've seen people, how they have that cosplay and stuff, and people dress up in outfits, and that's all cool if they want to do that. But when you're driving down the road and you see an old abandoned parking lot and used to be a strip mall, and you got guys out there dressed up, they're dressed up in Superman suits and everything else out there. Now, that's to me, that's a little too much. That's a little too much. You know what I'm saying? But as far as liking Star Wars stuff, man, I've always loved that, man, since I was a kid, So, man, let's check out these picks, these new Center O picks, sponsored by Yoda. Play well. Check out these picks, man. What is this? Is this 1 millimeter, Center? That's what I use. Let's see. Where's mine? Feels like it is. Feels like it's 1 millimeter. That's exactly what I use. Let's see. He says, yes, sir. That's perfect. Wow. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. Center says, only dream up. Oh, I only dress up for Friday nights for my lady. Yeah. There you go. Let's check out these pics, man. Perfect, center. They're perfect, man. God dang. They play great. Thank you very much, man. You need to sell these, brother. I'm not just saying that either. Wow. That is awesome, man. Great picks. They feel great, man. Absolutely. Dang, man. Great, great, great. My setup today. Oh, it is coming out of the guitar into the Vox Wah, the Dan Electro Overdrive Pastrami, the EP Booster by Exotic, going into the Digitech RP1000, and into the Zoom R8, and then out of that into the Foam. So there you go. Who would have known years ago you could do something like this and go live and people everywhere could watch it? If you would have told me that, you know, in my early 20s, I would have thought he was crazy. You know, what? You can do what? Amazing. Yes, Les Paul Monday. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Les Paul Monday today. Got the Epiphone, and I think this color was called, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was called Dirty Lemon. I think that's what it was called. I love it myself. Again, Stephen, a.k.a. Center, thank you, man, very much for the EVH Floyd, man. That's in the block. Oh, my goodness gracious alive, man. Thank you, man. That is kick ass. Thanks, man. Very much appreciated, man. Oh, Lordy. So, yeah, what else is happening? Not sure about my wife's surgery. Everything's kind of up in the air on that, right? Yeah, we're kind of, it's a wait and see kind of thing right now. It's supposed to happen this Wednesday, but some glitch has come up. Something has happened, and everything's kind of up in the air. I need to find out by today, because if it's not going to be this week, I need to go back to my supervisor and say, hey, I know I'm supposed to be off a couple of days this week, but I need to change that. Make it maybe next week or the week after. So you don't want to wait till the last minute, because then they'll be upset. You know how it is, man, when you try to take a couple of days off of work when you got something going on. You try to tell them ahead of time, they're cool with that, but at the last minute, oh, wait a minute, I'll be here. You know, which I think they'll be fine with that too. But, and it's, you know, it's the hospital's fault, you know. It's not my wife's fault or nothing like that. They screwed up on some paperwork. So anyway, that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. Besides work. Who's that? Mike Ray says, hey to all. Hey, Mr. Ray, how you doing, man? Yeah. So, Lord of mercy, man. Had some great homemade chili last night. My wife made homemade chili, man. It's getting toward that time of the year where it starts getting a little cool. You know what I mean? And man, it was awesome. Had a big old bowl of that and a couple of hot dogs. Man, what you talking about? And what was I watching? What did I watch? Oh, I watched a little something on Netflix. Yeah, a couple episodes of Friends. Watched that, and went to bed. Man, I had a weird, messed up night when I got down to the branch last night. Some close friends of mine, they know about it. So I was sending them some little video clips of what was going on, and my wife, of course. And man, it was almost a disaster. But at the last minute, got everything, things came together. And I was thinking to myself, another driver told me, he said, either one or two things is going to happen. Because if I would have left things the way they were down there, there's no way they could have unloaded that trailer. If an unexperienced driver would have went down there, he would have just backed it up where we drop it at the dock and left it and not think twice about it. But I looked and I said, man, they're not going to be able to unload it like that. There's no way. So I improvised, just to say the least. I was there for like 2 hours trying to get things right. Nobody was there but me. So the other driver shows up after I'm done with everything, right? And I was showing him what I had to do to make things right. And he's like, that's the difference between you and me. He says, you try to do things right, and I just don't give a F, you know? I said, okay. But he said, either one or two things is going to happen. He said, either you want to be a hero and you won't hear nothing about it, or if something messes up, then you'll hear about it. So it's going to be one way or the other. And so I haven't heard anything. So that's no news is good news, right? So I guess my little trick worked down there to fix everything temporarily so they could get it unloaded. So, but ain't that weird how you try to go the extra mile if you work somewhere, you know, and when everything works and it saves them money, you know what I mean? Saves them a lot of time and trouble and money, whatever. You don't hear anything. It's just like, oh, that's what he's supposed to do. No, not in this case. It wasn't. You know, I wasn't supposed to do none of that. And but if something messes up, they pull you in the office quick. Ain't that weird? You know, we need to have a talk. Close the door. Close the door. When I worked for the city of Charlotte, man, when I was in my early 20s, I was a crew. They called it crew chief. Ooh, big deal. Believe me, the title was more than than anything. It was just a glorified BS thing. And every time somebody on your crew would mess something up, they pulled me in the office because I was a supervisor, right? And I found out quick, I don't want nothing to do with that crap. Too much BS, man, and no money. And I said, you can have this. I remember walking in there telling him, I give my 2 weeks notice. He's like, where are you going? I said, that don't matter. All that matters is you need to know I'm leaving. I'm giving you my 2 weeks notice. And that's when I first started going and driving a truck. And Senator, have a good one, man. I'll holler at you later. Thank you again, man. Thank you again. And that was in what, 95? And then they pissed me off. So instead of working 2 weeks notice, I got done at that week. I went there on that Friday at the end of the day and told them I wasn't coming back. Ooh, boy. You know, that's all right. Comes around, goes around, baby. And so I was able to make it come back around, you know. Just the way it goes sometimes, y'all, you know. If you don't watch out for yourself, nobody else will, right? Yeah, these have to be new strings. Jim Guidry, have a great day, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for hopping in, man. right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for me today. We're getting close to that hour mark. We've already dropped 3 times. The signal gods aren't being kind today. I want to get on here and play a little bit and play the Les Paul song. And yeah, those are new strings, man. Wow. It's okay, man. You got to break them in somehow or another, sooner or later. So yeah. So this is my warm-up playing time, as you can tell. Wow. Whew, boy, does it show. All right, having fun. Anyway, thank you, everybody, for being in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the comments. Again, thank you again to Center for the EVH Floyd and the brass block. Thank you, man, very much. And for the picks. Very much appreciated, man. I will hook you back up. Thank you again for the picks. Thank you, everybody, for the thumbs ups, the comments. Thank you so much. Everybody have a blessed day. Till next time, this is Joe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody. Peace out. Bye-bye.